didn't look out there to see the little ones. Good morning, Nancy. You guys fooled me. I thought I was going to have to talk just to these oldies out here. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
What have I got here?
Stick.
A stick. You all recognize a stick, right? Well, I'm going to tell you an absolutely true story. When I was about 8 or 9, many years ago, I lived in Joliet, Illinois, up by Chicago. And back then, and we'll see how many of the grown-ups know, there was a thing called Dutch elm disease. And in Joliet, right in the front of our house, there was a lot of elm trees, and there was one in the backyard, just behind the driveway. And when I was 8 or 9, you know what I used to love to do? Climb trees. Climb trees. And you know what was so fun? Because of the Dutch elm disease, all the leaves on those trees were gone. And I thought, how cool, I can climb this tree, no problems. And I climbed, and I climbed, and I climbed. And you know what? I got to the very top of the tree. And I reached out for this branch, not this one, but like it one. And you know what happened? See that? It broke. It broke. And I was at the top of the tree. You know those movies where you see it in slow motion? I couldn't catch anything, and you know what happened? I fell all the way to the ground. And it completely knocked me out. Of course, I'm lucky I'm still here. I know, at 8 or 9, I did dumb things, okay? And when I finally woke up, I was not able to even stand up, and I had to crawl into the house. And my mom said, "What's the matter?" Well, they didn't have prompt care in those days, so she just laid me down on the couch to see what I would do. Well, I'm still here. But it made me think, we have to trust people, don't we? And sometimes it can be like this branch, it can break away. So what we have to remember is that love and patience and kindness are the things that keep those trust branches strong. And our Bible and Jesus are important things to help us trust, even though sometimes we may do silly things like I did and reach out for a branch that can break. So I hope that you will always follow Jesus in the love of parents and grandparents. Okay? All right. I'm not going to give this to you. That'd be silly, wouldn't it? But I do have a puzzle. One like that you can have. And you might be too young for puzzles yet. You get 2 of them. Oh, you have that one. Okay. I'll give you a couple. How's that? Thanks for coming up.